Big Vibe Music,
Hey beautiful people, it's Machris Makabanyane again on Genesis with Machris Makabanyane. On this episode, we're talking about the unforeseen circumstances that happened to our fellow South African presenter Akhumzi Jizile. to, to be honest, it really touched most of us, especially as a presenter. I had to pay tribute to this guy because he really made an influence, you get me. To make this video, actually it was not very easy in terms of the current situation that's happening right now. The obligations were ahead of me not to be able to take this shoot, but because of him, his influence that he had in my life, I was like, you know what, since I'm a passionate presenter, I'll never let obligations overcome my passion. So I took this time to pay tribute to Akhumzi and his friends. So to be honest, Akhumzi was really an influential person. I grew up watching your TV. Like I came home and I felt like I know the guy. Not only me, but also my friends said the same thing. Like they felt like they know, like they were one with your TV. Also, I felt that way. And for that moment, as a kid, I was like, you know what? Also me, I want to be behind the screens, and people that are not with me and watching me, I want them to feel as one with me, you get me? So like the guy was really an influential person into my life. And to be honest, my words is that to the Urban Cruise Studios, your production guys, you really lost a friend and a colleague. What I can say to you is be proud, because you really groomed a legend. You really groomed a legend. May comfort be upon of you guys, the team and the whole studio as a whole. And right now, one thing that I can say is that wherever Akhumzi is, he can proudly say, I died a legend at the age of 29. That's why I really took this time, because the guy was really influential. And for those who are watching, know that on Genesis with Machris Makabanyane, Akhumzi will forever be remembered. This show, this piece, this episode you're watching right now will forever be. Really, I wanted few of the presenters also in different aspects to come and join us, but probably you'll see them on the next shoot. But anyway, for those who are watching, I say may Akhumzi and his friends, wherever you guys are, may you rest.
I been making a lot of noise, but not really trying to hate me now.
Yeah, like I said, presenters that I work with in different aspects. Today, me I said my part about Akhumzi. Right now, we have one of the presenters, John J, one of the most influential. Most people may know him, but believe me, you're about to know him right now, and he's about to tell us how he remembers Akhumzi. Rajay, thank you for coming through in terms of remembering Akhumzi, bro.
Thank you so much for having me, my guy. I get so emotional when I speak about Akhumzi, because we were actually having a dinner with him at the Safters.
Dude, so, I didn't know that.
Yeah. The thing, people know me calling people my guy. That's how I got it from Akhumzi.
Okay.
Yeah, because we couldn't we kept on forgetting each other's names. So
okay.
Like my guy. For the whole week, we didn't know each other's name.
Yes.
When I was still growing up, and then I saw him on TV, and like, this is the guy I saw. I was telling everyone in school, I saw this guy. That time we went to SABC tour, so we was still young. I think I was in grade 9, grade 10. So we didn't know each other's names, so we kept on calling each other my guy. So I loved how, how he calls everyone my guy. I stole that from Akhumzi. Yeah. So even after so many years, we met at Sun City during the SAFTA Awards. So we were attending a beach party there. So we were reminiscing on how we met. So I had to remind him, my guy, it's me, we met. SABC was in like, look at you. So I get so emotional. The time when I first heard about him, my guy, people at home couldn't understand, or okay, why are you so sad? It's not like you were friends. Yeah. The thing is, this guy inspired me to push, because he was a producer, he was a presenter, he was so many things. Yeah, and so he showed me good to you can be anything if you put your mind to it. So he was one of the people that inspired me, especially because we're in the same age.
Yeah.
I was his brother, a couple of months. So I used to call myself Umtuaha. So whenever we met with Akhumzi, he was always, vibey. You could feel his aura, like his energy, like
I understand.
he was always positive, like, hey, my guy.
You know what? Like, I really appreciate you speaking your mind about Akhumzi. Like, we feel like we know him, even though like now you have met him, but I felt like I knew him through the screens. You understand? He had that aura, like so powerful. He can influence the viewers. You get me? So for those who are watching, we represent us. So we thought we should just pay back to the guy's influence and tell the world how he really influenced us on how he plays part. So people, thank you. So JJ, thank you, like, for coming.
No, thank you so much, my guy. I wanted to add on what I said. Go on. You know, so many people, they knew him on TV. He grew up on TV.
Yes,
we know him from your TV.
Sure.
It was Akhumzi became somebody's bae, somebody's future bae, somebody's friend, somebody's fantasy, somebody's inspiration, so his energy, like how not was Kolong and Rito, how to Kolong, your TV. I used to love Karabo, Akhumzi,
was it there?
Musa, and there was this lady with a deep voice. I forgot her name, man. She went overseas. Those were my people by your TV. So when I grew up, I thought these people are living inside a television, until I was to see him once out. This is So I remember the time when we went there, Akhumzi was already a presenter then. So it's like so I asked him, I just asked a question. So guys, really so big, the fella John TV, like everyone was laughing. No man, these people are not inside the TV. Because even Babanyane, I'm sure even my nephews and my nieces, they think about it. But when I tell them what TV, So to all Akhumzi's friends, Akhumzi family, and anyone who's watching this video right now, that guy has played his due. Like he played his part. He has touched so many lives. Those who knew him closely, like, they will understand. Those who knew him from distant, they will know. Even those who only saw him on TV, and then who got to read about him, who got to be influenced or be inspired or be motivated by his story. We feel like you said, really, you've never met him, but you feel like you knew him.
I know him. I thank you.
Condolences. We can only rejoice and embrace the time he spent on earth, Lorona, and the time we got to know him or to find out about him, like on the screens, on the magazines, on newspapers and stuff like that. We can only celebrate that life, and now we're all gonna miss. We're all gonna go the same route anyway. So
thank you, Brajay. Right now people are wondering how you know him, how's your part in industry and stuff. Can you tell people just a concept about what you do and the way they can get hold of you and your work, just in a short?
Like I said earlier, that I was inspired by him, and then we were having, probably they asking, okay, how did you get to have dinner or chillax with me? I'm in the same industry as Akhumzi, just that I get one of the So we're in the same industry. I'm also into media. I studied journalism, I studied communication, I'm a PR, I'm a publicist, I'm a social media manager. So during that time we were just having conversation ukuthi John kahle wena uyenzani ngeke wena kaKhumzi unganibuza ukuthi ngiyenzani wena kahle yini uyipresenter producer or what. So we were just talking that you can be everything that you want or anything that you put your mind to it. Just that people, they like to box people inside, one small box, but you have to be a producer or you have to be a presenter. So we just having a chat with that. Yeah.
So where can they get hold of you?
Oh yeah, people can get hold of me by just going to Google and type Guy Girl Corner.
Okay.
This way.
Sure.
Guy Girl Corner.
If you like here on the
Yeah.
screen
All my
right now.
social media handles. Yeah. It's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus. Yeah.
Thank you, man. You know what? We really appreciate your time on Genesis, you coming through. And people, we'll interview the guy like on another time, and you'll see the interview on our channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
Tell my folks that I'm trying. It's all cool down swag. No, it's all cool down swag. I can't
Well, good afternoon to you, Machris, and the viewers, and you, John, as well. I go by the name Lesego Mabote, the author of the highly anticipated novel, The Revelation, and I'm also a news and entertainment blogger based here in Mahigan. Machris, I'd like to take this moment to appreciate the fact that you called me to come and honor the fallen pillar in our industry, Akhumzi Jizile. I knew Akhumzi from your TV. Like most of the people in our generation knew him. We knew him from your TV. We first knew Akhumzi from your TV. Then I took interest in what he was doing. I really got inspired by his skill, by his eloquence, by his energy in front of the camera, by his unwavering smile. And I thought, this is what I want to be when I grow up, because that's how we used to talk. I want to be someone when I grow up, and I think Akhumzi is someone that we all wanted to be. Akhumzi is someone that most of us wanted to be like. Then I took it upon myself to learn more about this character of Akhumzi Jizile. I started following him on social media as soon as I had social media, of course. I followed him, I read about him in magazines, and I came to realize that Akhumzi was very low spirited, high spirited, I mean, but very much low key. Akhumzi was a darling, if I can put it that way. Akhumzi was down to earth, he was humble, he was a humble soul, and we appreciate such. Many of you, of course, know him to just be Akhumzi Jizile, who was on your TV. Well, he did way more than that. He was a presenter, yes, that's a side of him that you know. He was also an actor, and moreover, over and above, he was a producer. He produced a few shows, of which I cannot mention at this stage. But yeah, we remember Akhumzi as a very kind soul, and may his good soul, may his humble soul rest in eternal peace. From me, Lesego Mabote, peace out.